Good evening, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are fine. Good evening, guys. Hope you guys have had a good Thursday or rest of the week since Monday. Right. So who have we got? We have Daniel. Good evening. 2500 Gamma. Good evening. Good evening, Carl. Good evening, Devon. And that's it at the moment. So anyone else come say hello? Right, so we have 6 routes already. I already disclosed what 2 of them are going to be, which we are going to be driving Boston and Koln Aachen. We're also going to be doing London Brighton, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, Edinburgh Glasgow, and New York Trenton. So we're starting with America, finishing with America, hopefully. Now, the first 2 I chose myself. I thought I decided that I was going to run them, but from 3, 4, 5, and 6, London Brighton, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, Edinburgh Glasgow, and New York Trenton were all chosen. Just pull them out. Cool. Hi, ladies and gents. How you doing? So we're starting off. Why are we going to be doing Boston Providence? Because I drove it the other day with this seller, and it was really, really good. I really enjoyed the service, and it was basically because it was before dawn, so it's literally before sunrise. And as I was driving from Boston to Providence, the sun was rising behind us. It was casting a really nice light in the sky, so it looked really, really good. But we're doing service scenario or journey tonight, so someone has to type in. Stop. Sorry, I'll just burp in here. So service scenario or journey, and yeah. Oh, LaserJet says stop. Devon says stop. Carl says stop. Right, so what have we got? We're going to be doing a scenario on Boston Sprinter. Yes, that's going to be interesting. Right. Okay, I wasn't catering for a scenario, but we're not going to be doing the foundations one. Long way round is going all the way. I don't really want to do that one. What's just the train requires cleaning. Run it around the loop track to be cleaned before running the full route. Well, that sounds about right. Let's have that one. Hi, Ian. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're fine. So I just cleaned their scenario, which is an Amtrak, the seller scenario, and on Boston Sprinter. So let's get started. And obviously doing this, you're A60. Good. Welcome to Boston South. Oh, this unit needs to be cleaned before starting the morning service. Marvellous. Push the cab activate button. Okay. Shall we put the lights on first? There we go. Cab activate. Set the reverser to neutral. Panto up. Hi M3, how you doing? Boston Sprinter. Get moving, set the automatic brake to release. And we'll take the lights off. There we go. And I know we've got about a 5 mile an hour limit, isn't it? Take it around the loop and through the washer. Don't know why they couldn't have done this last night, but hey ho. So I hope you can see this. Actually, I'll tell you what, watching the stream, you can actually see the see slightly better than what I can. 6:31 in the morning, so they set it at night. I'm kind of hoping that the points are all set, which they should be. Yeah. And then we come out, and then I think we should then go off. Do we have to go to Boston, or do we come straight off round there and out? Be interesting. Hi Damien, welcome. Hi Exploring Adventures, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad. Been a bit of a crap week, but you know, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. West Loop Wash Facility, Boston South Station, set the automatic brake. Oh, okay. So we are taking it back into Boston. A bit annoying. Hi Christoph, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, hope you are fine. So yeah, we've got 6 routes to drive. Hopefully we'll be able to drive them all, but we'll see. You're going to be staying with your dad in Atlanta for about a week because he's moving for his new job. Oh, cool. That's awesome. You're fine, Christoph. Cheers. It's good. You lost your phone. I mean, the screen was mashed. The battery wasn't very good either. So I see this one, my mum's old phone, as an upgrade. Nah. If it's better than your phone, your old phone, it is an upgrade. Definite. I've still got my phone from about the last upgrade, which was about nearly 3 years ago now. 4 years, I think it was. I can't justify getting a new phone. So I'm only on a £20 a month contract now. So, yeah. So we do have ACES on. It's good that you can actually see outside, and it will eventually start getting brighter as well, so that's pretty cool. I hate going around this area, really do. Got a phone, iPhone 11, now had a new gen iPhone SE before, so for taking pictures, it's a incredibly massive update. Yeah, the iPhone is pretty, oh hello. The iPhone is good for picture taking as well as Samsung. They both are, to be honest. They all have their good points. They have their bad points. Same with the Google Pixel. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 9, but yeah, it's got it's a bit of a smash in the corner, but it's all right. It does its job. So it's going to start raining. We'll be back at 5, go chuck my food in the oven, and then we'll be back up after. Cool. Ah, we go through the old washeroony. Yeah, the way things are going. I didn't open the window, wasn't it? Spray in my face. Your favourite game was Roblox Doors from LS from LS L Splash. Oh, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a Roblox fan, me, but I know there are a few people that are. Please, can we go faster? Please, 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 please. Great. Trains are all clean now. It's normal operations from here to Providence. It's a bit sus because I'm not even out the washer yet, so it's not all clean, is it? 10:25 in a bit. Yeah, I know. Wait till I get out of the. A few more, about another 4 or 5 coaches to go yet. Obviously, I've got to pop down at 8, put her DVD on. She's still not very well, so yeah. It's not been a good week for her. Wash and go. Yeah, it is. It's what is it called? I just cleaned there. So we go round the loop, give it a wash, and then we go into Boston, open the doors, change ends, and then we go to Providence. We can go up to about 5.9 miles an hour. As long as you don't go 6 miles an hour, you're not breaking the speed limit. Strangely enough, that's how it works out. They used to be able to. Well, you can still do that in Train Sim Classic as well. So yeah, just make it go a little bit faster. So I've been watching. I have been watching a little bit of DCG Alex and Train Simulator Drivers stream from earlier on this afternoon. Yeah, it's interesting. It's gonna be like a weekly sort of thing with I think on a Thursday with the ambassadors, the creators, and that with Alex, DCG Alex, and that. So yeah. Oh, so as soon as you go into 6, you're over. You've got a nice little flashy yellow. So yeah, I had to go on this. I don't know what I did. Oh, what I'm doing at the moment is if I'm playing on my own sort of thing, because I'm doing the early all the early type timetable services in the dark out in the wee small hours of the morning. So literally, like with Boston Sprinter, I started with the first loco that was in there, which was the Acela, and the first service of the day for the Acela was I think it was 5:49 or 4:30 or something like that run through to Providence, and it was set in, I think it was about the 2nd or 1st of August, and because I usually tend to do the day, the same day running sort of thing, what I'm doing, like the same day what today is, if you know what I mean. How long before we see me? I don't know, because I do have a camera, but nothing's all set up, and yeah, I'm not really sure. It'd probably be up for discussion, and obviously because of the caring and everything, it might not be something I'll be able to do. Yeah, it's not easy to try and do a live stream and do caring at the same time, because anything can go wrong, happen, and that is the big problem. I'm not in control of it, unfortunately. Plus I've got to get OBS set up and I just can't get it sorted, which means I've also got to stream live as well from the PC, and yeah, trying to get everything all sorted and that is a nightmare. And I think I might need Teams, which I don't have. I had Zoom but not Teams. Who doesn't have Zoom? Nearly there. Back on my life. You haven't even reached Boston. No. Just under 6,000 feet. Well, we're on a 5 mile an hour limit, so yeah. Ooh. So yeah, the whole idea is when I'm just playing on my own sort of thing, I'll do all the thingies in the morning. Early morning starts, like the ECS runs, positioning moves, all that sort of thing. And this is how I started doing. I did the Boston Providence one. Right, so we should be on the straight line back. We'll be going back into one of those platforms. We'll hit the 25 in a minute, so yeah. Starting to snow by the looks of it. Oh, and keep an eye out. Now, I'm not sure whether it will spawn in. Keep an eye out for the Amtrak version of those. Not those coaches, but the loco. Because I do have an Amtrak skin. Yeah, it's snowing. Of the loco. Let's get the old wipers on. This is one thing as well. I'm not surprised that it is, or they have set snow on this, because basically Boston Providence was one of these routes that it had a theme with it, and the theme was the snow. So, Dovetail, I can't remember what it's called now. Was it live event or something? What was it called? I can't remember. Come on, Train Sim News. What's that? Dovetail Direct. A lot of people are thinking it's a pay service. It's nothing at all to do with that. It's to replace August's roadmap, and it's a little bit like the spring March Madness event. I also think it will be the announcement of the next version of Train Sim World, whatever it is. It could be Train Sim World 4, the pink polka dot with red and white stripes edition. You know, I'm just interested in what the updates for it are, and if there's any routes, what they are. So yeah, I'm not really bothered. But yeah, it's just, you know, that's what I'm all interested in, what the updates are. It's not pay service. There's not going to be like, well, that, you know, DCG Jan has already turned around and said that, well, Jan, not Jan, Jan, has already turned around and said that it's not going to be a paid subscription service. Yeah, I believe also next week there's a preview of the Skyhooks game pack, and is that Tuesday next week or is that Thursday? That's on Railfan TV. Yeah. So Tuesday the 8th of August to be announced Skyhook gameplay pack preview, and Wednesday is the U-Bahn Hamburg showcase with Jamie for Train Sim Classic. Well, yeah, that's it. No one knows apart from Dovetail. Not even the ambassadors know, and if the beta testers know, they're not saying anything, which is fair enough because they shouldn't be. So yeah. So I suspect the ambassadors and that will know. We'll know in due course. I know 2 weeks today I won't be streaming. Yeah. So you'll have to find something to do on the Thursday the 17th of August. I'm not going to be here, so I'm going out. Yay! Out of office reply will be on. You wonder what will be happening in August roadmap? What Dovetail's announcing? Well, it's not so much the roadmap; it's a preview stream of stuff that's happening. Can't remember what they call it. There's so many people calling it other things and everything. Announcements, Dovetail. No, it won't be that one. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on where I'm going. Dovetail Direct. We are thrilled to announce that we'll be broadcasting our first ever Dovetail Direct live on Tuesday, August the 22nd on YouTube and Twitch starting at 1300 UTC. Similar to our Spring Summit earlier in the year, it will be our chance to talk about all the expecting things we've been working on, and boy do we have a lot to share. As a note, this will replace August Train Sim World roadmap. So the roadmap won't take place. It will be the Dovetail Direct. We're going to tell you all about it from special live stream starting at 1300 UTC. Set your alarms or head to our event page on YouTube so you get notified when we go live. Believe us, you won't want to miss it. And of course, you're going to get the people on there saying, make this, make that. I'm thinking, oh, for God's sake, shut up, you know? So, yeah. Dovetail Direct, yeah. It's a bit like the thing what they did in earlier on in the year when they said about Peak Forest, the Niddletown Bar was it? No, Linky Rhein-Strecke, and that. So we might get to know what JT's routes are, Alan Thompson's working on, you know, and possibly what's coming for the big release for Train Sim World. We don't know. You know, there's a lot of speculation going on about, and at the end of the day, a lot of people are you know, they are correctly adding up 2 and 2 together and coming up with 4, and they're also adding up 3 and 5 and coming up with 25,000. You know, so yeah. Unlock doors. Right. Lights on. Doors unlocked. While the door's unlocked, you think it should have let me in and do the what do you call it? Maybe not. What? It shouldn't be. Are we out in the open? Sorry. Oh yeah. Shut down. Set the automatic brake handle to off. Where is off? There we go. Put that to neutral. Pants down. Oh, pants down. Push the pantograph down again. Set the reverser off. A. How do you set the reverser to off? Oh, she's calling me. 2 seconds. Ah, I see, like that. 2 seconds, guys. I'll just go pop down, sort of thing out, and I'll be back in a bit. Just got to open the blind as well. Right, I am back. So, huge dark clouds coming over where the sun is setting, so it's a bit weird, bit weird looking. Everything is silent, yes, until I come back, unfortunately. But that's the problem when you care. How's a carer? Neutral, then over to the goes over to the left. Right, set the brake valve to cut out. Okay. And sit in the engineer seat. Well, we're actually going to walk through the train because it is through there. Oh no, we can't, can we? I forgot, haven't I? Which one's the lights here? Well, let me just do. Oh, everything's all switched off, isn't it? Okay. Right. Oh, I've got the cab lights on. Well, duh. There you go. I can't see where I'm going. There's a door. There it is. That door. Track side. Gonna have to go through the bloody door again, aren't I? Oh, you donut. You know, you can tell I planned this, don't you? There we go. Where's the door? That one. Turn my torch off. It's not every day that I get to walk through in a cellar. Oh, we've got a fair few people coming in. Quiet car. Shh. Yeah, okay, no worries. Hope you enjoyed your food. Amtrak's. Oh, by the way, are you all just like, you're not even sitting on the seats, guys? Come on, that's like taking a mickey. You're not levitating passengers. This has got to be business class. Thank you for choosing Amtrak. That one. Very perceptive, but you can't. No, we can't walk down there. They blocked it, which is really annoying. So I would prefer to walk down there, but hey ho. Oh, okay. Right, so we sat there. Push the cab activate button, which means I've got to get out the bloody chair again. Yeah, it'll be that one now, won't it? There we go. Set the reverser to neutral. Hit that. Lights are on, no one's home. Set the valve cutout to passenger, which is that one there. Brakes, set the headlights to full. Reverser forward. Set the brakes to release. Get going. Give him a honk. Now, so we might be seeing some Amtrak, whatever these locos are. So I'm not sure. I can't remember if they spawn in or not. Just wait and see. So we reskins to them. Just move my monitor. There you go. The sun's shining in my face, so I just moved the monitor in front of it. Just left the wipe just running. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think this is the worst bit about this route. Is this, for me personally, it's coming out of here, going round here, getting up to that bit, and then coming from here upwards it's fine, but up to that it's just, oh my god. So the good thing is, I'm looking at the stream, you can see outside, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'd love for them to be announcing that there's 3 routes, and you know, one of the routes is West Coast Main Line, or Great Western Express, or will we see a London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour? That'd be good. Hi Sylvia, do you can sing? No, I can't sing. To put it this way, if it was to try and make a living out of singing, I'd be going starving. Ooh. We got 3,000 for Boston Bay. Okay. Right. Okay. How far away? 2,000 odd foot. So I've not even unplugged the Xbox. It's still running. It's got a nice, cool 24 degrees centigrade bit of air running through it. It's pretty cool. Right. We're due 7 o'clock. We are running late, but hey ho. What are you going to do? Sue me? Virtual passengers that can't even behave themselves? I'll take it out in the sticks. It will be a tad darker than what we are used to. Let's give it a bit of a slow. So the next route will be Koln Aachen. I don't know what we'll be doing. So we're doing service scenario and journey time. It's service scenarios or journeys. It's it gives me a chance to actually do scenarios as and when. So like I said earlier, it's only the first 2 routes that I chose. Hi Marshall Southern, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're fine. I'm okay. We're gonna don't do this. Oh, you're not gonna let me do that, are you? Bugger. That's annoying. I'm just wondering if I can get out down here. Look, brick wall. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, lock doors. You're here. You're fine, thank you. Yeah, we Boston, Providence, and Koln Aachen are 2 routes that I actually decided that I'm going to drive tonight. The other 4, if we get to do them, which is Brighton Main Line, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, known as the Hentis Railroad, Edinburgh Glasgow, and New York Trenton were 4 routes that I chose out the bag of routes that I picked randomly. But it's also an SSJ night, which is scenario service or journey night. So, yeah. Oh, Scott, hello, mate. How are you? And thank you for the $20, mate. That's really, really appreciated. Oh, cheers. Oh, how are you doing? I haven't spoken to you for a while. Have a couple. Oh, cheers. You don't get in as often. No, it's such a shame, really. I still enjoy our little conversations. It's appreciated, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it's been. I think I can't remember the last time you were here, but yeah. So we're en route to Route 128. I can't remember the last time you came in, to be honest. There's a few people that no longer turn up, which is a bit of a shame. But Sometimes, you know, like yourselves, they turn up and they say, oh, you know, it's such a great sort of turn up and say hello. But yeah, thank you. That's really appreciated. Oh, and we're slipping as well. Look, get a bit of sand in. Mind you, though, we're trying to go notch 10. Hi William, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. What have you been up to? Welcome to the stream. So I tell you, we're all looking forward to Dovetail Direct in the next. When is it? It's 22nd of August, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I just got to change the Mandalorian calendar over. This is the way. I'll get to. I can't stretch. There we go. It's the 22nd of August. It's a Tuesday. Right. So that's cool. I'm still in your area. Be here for a few more weeks. All right. So you just up road, as they say. Right. So we can pick some speed up. Enjoying your holiday, as they say. 8.6. So, of course, I was thinking Boston Back Bay. There's going to be loads of wagons and that around here, but there's going to be absolutely nothing, isn't it? Because it's a scenario, they're not going to put anything out. This is why I really don't like doing scenarios. It's really annoying because they don't fill the things out. Struggling with earning money at work at the moment because Dad's car is off the road, so only getting just over 300 this week. That's a bugger. Let's put some more speed in when we go through the tunnel. Wishing the moaners get timed out. Yeah, I think there will be. There's a lot of people at the moment that are, you know, whatever. I mean, come on, we don't even know what it is. Not even the ambassadors know what it is. And you got people turning around speculating that it's paid. It's going to be paid for like a yearly paid thing, or. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be like a season pass. I mean, we don't know. Where's the stream from Dovetail? What stream from Dovetail? Does this have the Amtrak one on the back? No. Nah. We're okay up to 125. Right. Well, I'm going to start slowing down from about 3 miles out because it's quite slippy. But can't remember the date. Oh, it's 22nd of August. It's the Dovetail Direct. Yeah, that was in a normal stream. Yeah, Dovetail Direct. It's basically, it's basically just like the spring announcement that they did. You remember when they announced Peak Forest? Oh, hello, wee bit fast. And something else, the Linky Rhein-Strecke. It's your day of Dad's birthday. That's fine, fair enough. But the problem is, you know, in that stream, you're going to get people from the point on. I mean, you got people already saying it's a cash grab. You know, I don't understand. You know, Dovetail are a company. They have to make money. If they don't make money, they are not going to survive. That is the ground rule. If you don't make money, selling your products, you are not going to survive. Then there's no more Dovetail. Might be going over to Portsmouth on Saturday. It's going to be absolutely stinkingly crap weather on Saturday. Oh, it's business 101. You know, every company, they are a business, and in that line of business, they are there to make money. Working nights, Scott, so you don't align with the streams that often, sadly. No, that's fine. Yeah, I understand that, so that's pretty cool. But, I mean, this is all I've been doing really. Mostly is the streaming, because I just can't get out anywhere at the moment because A, I'm not feeling too well, or when my mum's pretty bad at the moment still. So yeah, it's a bit hard. Well, on Saturday you're at Norton Fitzwarren on West Somerset Steam Vintage Rally. Oh, cool. Right, seems as though the sun's setting a bit now, so it's pretty cool. Oh. Scroll down a bit more. So Boston, no, it's not. It's Route 128, and I think then that should be it. We should go all be over Providence then. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy at the moment for things going on. And I think obviously, the last time I spoke to you, I don't know that I'm not working. So yeah, cause I got made redundant, but I should have been staying there till about, it would have been January, but they were screwing about so much, I decided to take my redundancy and go. So I left there in the November of 21, and I've been down as a carer for my mum ever since. You bet they are the same people who buy shark cards, FIFA points and COD points, but they don't complain because they're all big companies compared to DTG. Well, this is the thing that really annoys me, is you always get those people that say, well, why don't you make it free of charge? It's like, well, you know, they got their staff to pay, overheads to pay. I'm going to blow this. Come on, okay. Should have the bell going, shouldn't I? Back driving rock bands around the USA and Canada again. I'm a US citizen now too. Hey, well done, congratulations. Was that commission? Nah, congratulations. That's pretty cool. That's someone walking past and you can hear the snow or rain on the umbrella. Right, we can turn that bell end off. That's better. Oh, and they're coming back again. Hi Rob, how you doing? You'll be earwigging though. You're in the midst of yet another reskin. I did see the Avanti HSC, which I thought was quite cool. And the good thing is, I can actually download it, which is pretty cool. Lock the doors. There's no noise for the wiper. Just realised that there's no wall on. Take brakes off, Tony. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong camera. Bear with me. It was a special for Creative Club. Still, someone pointed out that you can use Avanti's logos on the CTV screen. Providence is the next stop, yeah. Right, turn that bell off. Would have been funny if I'd left the rear cab lights on, wouldn't it? And even funnier if, like Carl, I'd left the windscreen wipers on as well. Let's get a bit. Oh, police are about again. Can't be bothered changing it now. Ah, that's fine. 29 miles, yes, to Providence. Let's put that down to 4. So I'm getting a little bit more confidence in doing the old PZB sort of thing. I was playing Bremen Oldenburg during the week as well, so I did a run in the ICE one from Oldenburg to Bremen in PZB, so it's pretty cool. So it's the other thing is as well is that knowing that when you're approaching a when you're approaching a speed drop, you know with the signal before you get to the speed drop, you're going to get hit with the 1000 hertz magnet, and it's just trying to be quick, trying to get the push the button and everything. So yeah. Right, so we can top speed of 130. It's going to take a little while to get up there because we're going to be slipping a bit. What else is there to come? It's just Providence, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm going to stick my fan on. It's a bit warm in here. So, 2 monitors. Right, model railway news is there's not really much news at the moment. It's not on the back burner or anything. I'm just taking a break. I'm hoping to do a little bit. Oh my bloody rug! I've got to sort this out in the morning. I'm hoping to do a little bit over in the next day or two. It's just basically I've got to create some room in the other room, and then basically set the legs up. You hope what will be the next TSW3 route releases. Wouldn't know. I would suspect that if next Tuesday there's a preview for Skyhook's game pack, then I would think that's probably next as the next release. Just possibly. Then, yeah, after that, I've got no idea. Right, notch 8, whack her up a bit. How quickly does this screen look up? So we're also going to be doing Trenton on the way back as well. Trains together, like, sure. Weird, isn't it? Interesting. "22 miles to Providence." I mean, it's good seeing what some of the community they're guessing for what the routes could be, and I think there's a few of them that's, you know, trying to guessing what they would like them to be. But yeah. I mean, there's people going off because they're reading the files in I don't know where they're reading the files to, where they got them to, but they're looking at some of the file references, and some of them are saying subscriptions, which is to do with the content creator at Birmingham Airport Maglev. Nice. Which are to do with like content creator club subscriptions. And people are putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 20,000 because they're saying, oh, there's a subscription service. It's not a subscription service. It's content creation. When you Creators Club, where you subscribe to someone's content. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my god. And yeah, reading some of the suggestions and the demands, you know, I find is quite laughable at the moment. There are some like, oh, that's a good suggestion, yeah, but it's just like when someone comes up with a demand, you do this, you build this, you make that, do it now and make it free of charge. It's like, really, do you know how to run a business, mate? Because if you do it like that, you're not going to be lasting long. Bills to pay, overheads to pay. Birmingham Airport Maglev. Did we get to play with the planes as well? Right, we can whack it up to 150 now. Happy days. No driving, just imagine how excited you'll be during the peak hour when 3 people travel on it instead of just one. just 3, not 2. Wow. Just as quick like that, it's gone. That was 62 frames a second then. Blimey, go easy. PlayStation's going to melt. What's that? One was dropping Granny off for her flight home. Nice. I've got 2 German routes. Yeah, so we're doing 2 German, 2 US and 2 UK routes. It's pretty cool. Don't employ you, yeah. Oh, cool. I've got to remember to pay my TV licence tomorrow. Uh-oh. Oh, I'll also make an emergency trip to Wilco. I need to get some more storage boxes for the model railway, just in case they go, bye! I know they've gone into voluntary administration to hopefully make it easier to find a partner, to find a business. But yeah. Sorry, Carl, I forgot that. But what about they even do an extension from on the New York Trenton route from where the thing where it stops, where all the Amtrak services stop, underneath in the station underneath. I've got New York Penn. From there, all the way up to past Rochelle to the next major station. So they extend New York Trenton, and they also add the Long Island Railroad bits in there as well, which you can drive. That'd be interesting. Can't see him doing it though, but that'd be an interesting sort of addition to the route. Oh, better start slowing down. There is 110 miles an hour limit. I know we're 3,000 odd foot away from it, but hey ho. Seems as though some of the HSTs are going off to Nigeria. There's a 170 going to Cancun. Why the hell's a 170 going to Cancun? Oh, 43170 is going to Cancun. 022 and 43158 are off to Nigeria. Well, at least they'll get to savour the HSTs. I think it could be worse. Hi Tom, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Am I overspeeding somewhat? No, I'm not. Oh, we're supposed to be doing 60. Oops. Better start slowing down, haven't I? How you doing, Tom? Welcome to the stream. Do you want a little bit more? I didn't realise we were that close to Providence. I was going to say Proston then. Yeah, the Mind the Gap notification is my phone, so I think it was on the Discord server. On my phone, it notifies me by Mind the Gap. So not far. Again, the yards are empty because it's a scenario. Next up is Koln Aachen. How's life treating you, Tom? You find you're back to work now from this week? No vacation. Oh no. I'm on permanent vacation. Well, I wouldn't say permanent vacation. I wouldn't call it a vacation, actually, to be honest. Just no way. It's not a vacation. I'll just leave it at 60. Ooh. Yeah, sod it, just leave it at 60. You've got another 60-mile-an-hour limit coming up. Grab a drink. Yeah, 43170 is heading to Mexico with 3X LNER M Mark IIIs. It's a GWR Class 43. And LNER Mark IIIs. I'll tell you what, I would be surprised if it's seen going around Mexico in that livery. Is that another train we got there? No, that's those set of buildings, isn't it? But at least one of the stored castle class power cars. Ah, right. Yeah. But at least it was great. Got to see Marseille outside the train sim world. Yes. Oh, cheers for coming in, A60. Thanks for popping in. See you later. Bye. Some cartels bought it transport product. You can get a lot of product in a couple of 3 LNER Mark IIIs. Oh dear. You know, the ones that DFT held a ton of money at to modernise, then withdrew them after only a few years used, like the cross-country ones. Yeah. Thought I saw Chepstow Castle got scrapped because I've been looking for a 43170 171. You've never seen those two. Well, 170 is on his holidays to Mexico. Don't think it will. We're crying out for trains and exporting them now. It's ridiculous. Well, you know, they just scrapped all the Class 58s that were in France, Elysee in France. They're all gone, including 001. Is what we're good at, is using our trains, and then we'll just pay for brand new ones, and then just like we'll just export the old ones out, you know, or scrap them. Ridiculous. Right, 30-mile-an-hour minimum. I think we should be able to make it. It's not got too light out yet either. Yeah, it's there with. There's 2 more that are going to Nigeria as well, apparently. Oh, I'm not going to hit the 30-mile-an-hour limit. Come on. Definitely not going to hit that 30 limit. Nope. I think I've seen most of the HSTs. 170 is Chepstow Castle because I saw myself challenging. Well, it's at Great Yarmouth Docks at the moment, mate. If you want to go and see it. That's enough of the bell. Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest. We've sat around there for long enough. Open the doors. Oh. Yeah, one of them's already been over to Germany, I think it was. Don't know how much longer they'll stay over here. They've also bought a number of wagons as well, or ordered a number of wagons. I think they probably bought them. We've had some rare adventure stuff down here when GBRF 66s were taken. They brought a 701 down for test between Wareham and where was it? Wareham and Weymouth. Yeah, it didn't work. So you had a 10-coach train followed by about a 20 odd wagon consist, 66 at each end, loads of flat wagons, Rail Adventure flat barrier wagons, and then 10-coach train, either with the barrier wagons either side. So yeah, 9,167 and a silver. Nice. Right, so the next route is Koln Aachen. They've been standing there for years, so spares were obtained by certain 58 owners. I wouldn't have thought so, because I don't think the French would have allowed them on there, to be honest. Right, so the next route is Koln Aachen, but I need to know whether it was a service scenario or journey. So someone typed stop. One of the, I think it was 2 HST power cars in Rail Adventure livery went to Germany. Went to the big show, I can't remember what it's called in Germany, the rail show. Oh, Carl says stop. I picked one. What have we got? We got a timetable. So we are going to do we're going to do a freight. I've yet to finish that one. That's that Northern Trans Pennine job. I want to try and go through all the 08 runs, and that was one. I was getting really tired, so I just stopped doing it and saved it and went to bed. Right, so Koln Aachen, and it's a scenario. It's a service. Is it Hauptstrecke? It's not Hauptstrecke, is it? Schnellverstrecke. Right, so we're going to do a service. New journeys expansion. Oh, what are we going to drive? Can't do anything with the BR101. Oh, these aren't. Oh no, we won't be using the 143s then. I guess we'll just have to use the 185s. Let's use the Ruhr signalled 185. Oh, I guess we'll be driving car transporters. What's happened to the rest of the stuff then? Ah, there we go. Do we have any intermodal? Hold on now. Is this because if I do... Let's have a Castle Würzburg. Sod it. Let's do DB83102 westbound mixed freight. Let's do that one. Driving to Aachen. They're still owned by DBC, doubtless. They were insiders at DBC who flipped off the 58 in ingredients before the scrappers went in. Yeah. Ugh. Right, so I'm not going to do CIFA. We're going to do PZ. I'm going to say PVC then. PZB. I've got LZB, but I don't think that's going to happen. That'll do, mate. That can go straight on. No. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? I hate that one. That's on by default. Does my head in. Stick the old light in.
Störung.
Störung indeed. Oh, double-headed look. Nice. And our weightage is 2,372.8 tonne. Right, take brakes off. And I think we shall, where should we go to see her come out? Oh, I think we'll come, oh actually, there's a nice set of sounds around about here. That's what he'll do. Right. Whack her up to 4. Slip her up to 5. Do a bit of sandage. Give her a dose of the horn. Whack her up a little bit more. She's on her way. Safe to release.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Wrong one.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
It's alright, calm down, calm down. You get one job, Zugbeeinflussung. That's it. Did I put cab? But lucky you said something else. I'll put banking com on when I go back into the cab. Get a nice shot of her leaving.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, it's LZB, isn't it? That's a nice bit of mixed freight in there, isn't it? .187, noisy. Fellow freight driver, give him a hoot. Right, banking com. Banking com is on. That yellow or white? That's white. Not a bad little rake, actually. BBC train being hauled by electric, so right. This is Germania and not Brexit land. Yeah. Germania. Anyone want to buy a 90? Definitely be interesting. Oh, the Eurostar route. Yeah. Sounds awesome. "52 kilometres. Please remember that." Oh, that's Nightbox. Nightbox, shush. I think Freightliner would, but you see, would DB Cargo sell them to Freightliner? They're a fair few years old now, aren't they, the 90s? They're good locos. Ouch. I suspect they could be used over there. Obviously, once they go under conversion for signalling and whatever, because Romania's got some 92s from DB Cargo. I think they've also got no, Bulgaria. I think Bulgaria has them as well, one or two. Well, wasn't 90050 one as well that was in storage after it caught fire, but isn't that Freightliner? I think GBRF would probably use them. Well, that's it. It's Freightliner one that went. It was 90050 that caught fire, I think it was. I mean, Freightliner are backed by Genesee Wyoming anyway, so they'll be able to afford it. They got some 628s, they got some 86s as well, and 56s. I think Does Romania or is it Bulgaria have a 47? I think they stopped short of buying any more. 60 years old. Thing is though, I mean, could do, yeah. And a 92. I quite like the 90s actually. I'm not talking about the years either. I still like this route. I prefer it between Koln. If you start from Koln, that area, I just love it from that. But doing freight work's alright. But I just wish like we stopped at Aachen, not the station before. Are we going to Aachen Rother? We stopped there. Why don't we go all the way through to Aachen? We can get off there, and I don't understand. You know what? I'm edging. If they're doing, if it's German route as well for the next Trains in World update, I reckon it will be Pregnitzelbahn. I have a sneaky feeling. Nothing official, mind, because I don't know what routes are. I'm hoping West Coast Main Line to Chappie Pass and Pregnitzelbahn. .805s and 807s, 390s, 350s. Leading on to probably, I don't know, there's so many good decent routes that we could have. We know we're getting one route with a pacer in it anyway, which is going to be just trains, but yeah. I'm looking forward to their Salisbury, Eastleigh, Romsey line extension to the Southampton to Bournemouth route for Trains in Classic. I'm looking forward to that. I want to run freight trains from Bournemouth to bloody Bournemouth to I don't know what it's called. Eastleigh Yard. Oh yeah. Fantasyland, yeah. 70s for the 81s, 82s, 83s, 84s, 85s, 86s, 87s and 310s. Yeah. And the APT. God, I love the APT. Aachen in 39 kilometres. Knock her up a bit. Yes. But we definitely do need a new UK freight engine for Trains in World Class 60. Castle, yeah, definitely. Gel cars, yes. I'll do it across Boston, Providence, or New York, Trenton. Oh, travelling a wee bit fast. Drop it down a bit. One of those rinky-dinky units. Which for the... Why did they call them gel cars? I think it's because they were non-corridor and they had bars along the windows. From what I recall. I think. It's been a while. It's for the bars on the drop lights due to the limited clearances in Hampstead Tunnel. Yes. Oh, that was close. So there's one unit that went round in the North London line which had the bars on the windows as well, drop lights on there because of the low clearances around the tunnels. I can't remember what class it was. I think it might have been a third rail class, but I'm not 100% what one. What the fudge? Where are you going? I can't have that. Very, very bad, yeah. Face scrape time. He's done a Durant, so I'll overtake him anyway eventually. Class 416 for these were fitted with them. They were replaced by 501s in May '85. Might have been the 501s that I was on. It was around about that time, 84 to about 88, when I was going around that area around London a lot. Oh look, he's slowing down. He'll catch me up again. Maybe not in this lifetime. I wouldn't say we got an ICE on the Rhein. Yeah, I'm not, I can't remember what one. I can remember we used to travel along the North London line a lot because I can remember just basically seeing double-headed 37s on the intermodal services. Yeah, going around Stratford Shed a lot. So yeah, we really even in the heavy maintenance place, the shop as well, which is pretty cool. See, around about the mid 80s to the 90s, I really did enjoy going to London a lot. Yeah. Well, the thing is though, like Willesden and Old Oak Common were very close together. Then who didn't? Yeah, exactly. But I loved going up there a lot because it was just there was just so much traffic there, and the freight was awesome. So yeah. Right, we're now approaching Dresden. Number 2. Yeah, most of the time we didn't. It was just basically Old Oak Common, Stratford. Obviously, you couldn't get around any of the southern region ones because it's by the third rail.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah. What's ending? It's got to be.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Is it LZB ending? Another freight? Wow, it's a big day for freight. Tankers. Tow-Growing Bridge. For obvious reasons, yes. I mean, we did Crewe, but we got chased out by Crewe and of Crewe, and we got apprehended by the British Transport Police, and we were told, in no uncertain circumstances, you're not to trespass into Crewe diesel locomotive works. The following week, we went to Towton and went round there. We're now 23 kilometres away from Aachen even. Now to a single section or double track section. It was all fun. I quite enjoyed it back in the day because, you know, you didn't have real-time trains. You didn't know what to expect, you know. Oh, nice. Ilford never went there. Did Stratford a few times. There's some shots of 47 in a knackered state. Nice gouge taken out of the cab side cab side, cab body side. Oh, blimey. Obviously went round easily a few times as well. Bearing in mind you can't do that most of any time today because basically just health and safety and all that. Is that a plane? It's indeed, look. I have a plane stuck in the sky. There's two of them. There's one there. And there's one over there somewhere. I wonder if he's got the red light. Right, 18 kilometres at Aachen-Rother. Didn't manage easily, but you seem to recall at least asking at Stewart's Lane. Yeah, I've never been to Stewart. Oh no, we did Stewart's Lane open day. Then they had an open day at either London Bridge or Cannon Street, and it was like a couple of 86s there, and 87, 73s, 33s, 59 were there. So 73 being named. Can't remember what it was being named. What it was named. Yeah. We did try Colchester, but we got told to go.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
You finished, mate? Thanks. Loves his spotlight, that bloke. Zugbeeinflussung. We are supposed to be top speed 120. Hamster. When I get these baseboards for the model railway put up, I've got to get a method of keeping the boards level. Well, they should be level basically because it's the same height, but they have to stay together. And I'm trying to figure out which is the best way to do it. I'm not sure at the moment, so yeah. But they have to be. I have to develop a method of where all the track is and the track joins, it has to come apart, but I'm not sure how to do it. You managed to slap into Shields Road during your annual holiday one year and grab a shot of the stored class 311. Sandlight sets broke in the office and I couldn't go round. Said I couldn't go round, but if I saw them on my way out. Like I said this a few times now, the best one was Eastfield, where we went up there for the open day and it was cancelled, and we got a tour around the works, bought breakfast, and yeah, that was pretty special. It was disappointing that we didn't have the you know, they didn't have the open day, but it's the fact that we went round there and you saw all the like the resident locos there, the 47.7s, the ETH units, 25s, Ethel 1 and 2, I think it was, which was there. 26s, 27s, the ScotRail 37s. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it was something. It was that, I think, has to be the best, because, like I said, it was a trip from. We all thought it was going to be a slam door unit, and instead we got a 73 from Bournemouth, and Mark 1 coaching stock up to London Waterloo, and it was like, oh my, it wasn't the 4TC unit, it was just proper Mark 1 coaching stock. And yeah, that was awesome. And then we did Waterloo to King's Cross and St Pancras, and then we walked up the road to Euston, and we caught the night rider service from Euston up to Glasgow Central, and it was awesome. It was an experience. It really was. Cool repaint. Oh, post repaint. All right. And we did the old 47.7s and the DBSOs back to Edinburgh. HST back, blew the took one of the doors off of the TGS. So the coach was deemed out of use, and everyone moved from that coach into the next coach and along the train. When we got to Newcastle, they were debating whether to cancel the train, but they said no, the train's got to go down to King's Cross. And it had ruptured, the door, when it come off, had ruptured the fuel tank. And you could smell the diesel. It spilled all up the side of the loco. Yeah, it was all the HST. It was crazy. It was a really good day. Well, Friday night, Saturday morning. Friday night through to Saturday night. I don't think we have anything behind us anyway, so we're okay. Yeah, we were. We really were. Seven and a half kilometres to Aachen, Rotherd. That route, that line over there goes all the way round, and there's a bridge, and it comes out here. Look. Oh, she's struggling. Brighton Main Line is next. You can remember visiting Glasgow in '86 and high winds had brought down the OHL north of Carlisle, meaning everything was diverted. Train you was on, they ended up leaving late then going to. Tunnels coming up. Need a P&B after this. If we choose a journey, if it comes up as a scenario, which I believe I've done all the scenarios on London Brighton, we'll go. I'll just draw it again. Waverley engine change, hot air balloonlet. Then Newcastle, where some rag got himself arrested for abusing the PA. Then Carlisle, wasn't that you? Then Carlisle loco change. Then finally Preston, where a unit had to be appropriated. Awesome. Right. I think we better start thinking about slowing down. I can't remember if they've got intermodal trains on this. As it was 110 by this time, and the train has been travelling around the north since around 1800, the previous owner. Oh my god. Train stabling time. Oh, so Hentis Rail 143, or was that 142? They're all duffs. Oh god.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Kühlfreigabe. Kühlfreigabe. Kühlfreigabe.
I had a feeling I'd be hitting the old 1000 hertz magnet. Isn't that the same car park that's used in Hamburg, Lübeck, as well as Oakville Sub? Had 47 haulage with an 8-car TC. Back to Poole. Bloody awesome that was. They had a 33-1 shortage at Bournemouth, and so there was a 47 in the sidings. They shoved the 47 on the end of it, and they went all the way down to Weymouth. Ran it round at Weymouth, and instead of pushing it up, it pulled it up. we get gold? 5,119. Excellent. Right, return to free roam. Right, I'm just going to go for a PMB and I shall be back. Didn't I turn the brakes off? Oh, nice one, Carl. So I'm just pouring a drink. Now, does it go to Aachen and stop? Or does it go straight through? Place your bets. I bet you if I go to sit down it says you're travelling too fast. Maybe not. Whoa, ghost train, dude. But at least it's not me that does the old braking and then starting again and clipping the trains. Well, by the looks of that, she ain't going to be stopping going through the station. What's in the station, I hear you ask? 187 at least. What the hell? Anyway, this is my stop. It's going to be a bit drafty in here now. Someone notified Denzel Washington. We got a. You ain't no Denzel Washington. Oh dear. I can't remember from that film that was. You ain't no Denzel Washington. Good film. Right. That was the chair. Get your bingo cards out. Right, so Boston done, Koln Aachen done. We are now doing Brighton Main Line. What are we going to be doing on Brighton Main Line? Shall we, someone type stop in the O chat. Service scenario. Wait, it won't be a scenario. If I pick a scenario, I'll have to go in and do again. Oh, Carl says stop. What have we got? A journey. Journey mode. Right, let's have a quick look. To the trains. Journey. London commuter. Get to start the show. Jet set. We've done them. Oh. 1 Whiskey 98, London Victoria to Brighton. What do you reckon? 3rd of December? Let's do it. I don't know what time. If it's dark, then we won't be doing it. 1 Whiskey 98, London Victoria. I'm tired. Right, started. What's the time? 18:50. No, can't do it. It's gonna be too dark. It's not. It's yeah. I should be going to bed in a minute as well. And then she'll be waking me up during the night as always. Right, try that again. Come on. Green around the gills. London Victoria, Caterham and Tatnam Corner. Let's do that one. Yeah, you may have noticed that we haven't got no pictures being thinking up. 7 o'clock in the morning. I think we're driving a 387. 377, sorry. And people want the 700 to come in on this. It'd be great, but yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Where are we off to? Caterham and Tatnam Corner, isn't it? There we go. What are our stops? We are stopping at Clapham Junction, East Croydon, South Croydon, Purley Oaks and Purley. 5 stops. headlights on? No, you're going to put them on? Maybe. Edinburgh. Oh, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr is next, then Edinburgh, Glasgow, and then Trenton. Oh. I will. Yeah, not too bad. I'm just tired. Just stressy stuff going on, and yeah. Hope you're okay. Oh, blimey. We're going to sit on the front with the 3 cam. Try and find it. And we're going to sit on the rear. Cam on the back. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Whoa, hello.
Be sure you have a valid ticket for travel. You will be expected to produce your ticket when asked to do so.
It's a bug, apparently. Can't be arsed dealing with it. You're not doing this run because my train is pissed. It keeps falling going, but when you hit begin, go do it in timetable. That's fine. I'm a little bit concerned that it may start. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are we going backwards? What on cock's arse is going on? What? Wow. First things first, we have freight going out. And we may have some more freight in a minute. And yeah, can't really see any more. But at least it's not raining, which is good. What is up with this? I've done nothing. This the doors are closed. Got no power apparently. Well, that's strange. Oh, hello. What on cock's arse? I'm good. You had a weird dream the other night and was driving a Beano livery HSC. You meant gave me. You meant yes. Well, we're going to do 1Y06 in timetable mode. That is, I've no idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to note that down and I'm going to stick it on for them to look at on the server tomorrow. I'm going to pass it on to JD in the morning. That's a bit it's a bit strange. Really strange. Right. I don't know what it's doing now. Yeah. No, you're all right, mate. We're going. I'm not going to do it in journey mode again. Formula One Simulator 20. Yeah. Check it on Xbox and see if it derails in the station like mine did. Yeah. She's going to be calling me in a minute because she's going to be going to bed. So we'll start 1Y06 off, hopefully, in service mode. That's interesting. Wish me luck. I thought it's crashed then. I'm stuck, can't move. What on earth is going on, man? Oh, now I can. There we go. Open the window. DRA on. Maybe it didn't like me putting the camera up from here. Oh, won't let me. By a modder, yeah. Right. Shut doors, take off DRA. Driver, DRA has been reset. Please recheck the signal. Right, so we're going forward. That's a good thing.
Ticket check on operation at this station. Please have your ticket ready for inspection.
But if we get to Clapham, GTA Online, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Shall we carry on? Clapham Junction is next. Anytime now, if it crashes, then that'll be it for the stream. We're okay for freight. Heathrow Express on that one. Heathrow and Gatwick Express. What do you most like about the Glossop line, and what is it that you most hate about the Glossop line?
Remain behind the yellow line at all times. Trains pass through this station at high speed and can cause turbulence.
I think for me, I don't mind. I think anything up to Guide Bridge I quite enjoy, but from Guide Bridge onwards, I just don't like it. Like the scenery, hate the bloody overhead. Like, yeah. Scenery's alright, it is very scenic, but it's just I don't like the triangle bit. I just find that just so slow and cumbersome. Wait to 709, oh, blimey. Have you got any freight running? Nope, nothing, absolutely zip. Wow, all those Southwest train services coming in. Next stop will be East Croydon. You like it? It's a nice looking route. You hate it because but yeah, it's. This is why I found along with Birmingham Cross City and Glossop, is that you can't do, and with the 700, you can't do more than one or two services. One, because it just gets so boring after a while if you keep doing them, sort of thing. Right, I'm just going to pause it there. She's off to bed, so bear with me. I just got to go down and sort her out, and I will be back.
This train is being held at a red signal and should be moving shortly.
Yeah, that was the wrong one. Oh. See you in a minute, guys. Right. So, as you were saying, yeah, I like the scenery for Glossop is good, but I just find the gameplay from outside of, well, I can't remember what the place was, Guide Bridge. I just find it boring. But it's short. I think the most boring part is the bit from where you go onto the you go past the viaduct onto that station, and then you go like down to Glossop or down to Hadfield. I just find that boring. I like the full lot of Birmingham Cross City. Redditch to Barnt Green, I think it is, not so much. But Bromsgrove all the way up through to Thingy, yeah, I like. But again, unlike with Southeastern Highspeed, I can't do another service on BCC. No. Well, there's nothing to use on it, really, is there, for Birmingham? I mean, there's nothing that they've got that they can use Birmingham-wise to a degree for oh, I can't remember what it's called. Train race, definitely, I won. She's on her 6th dose of antibiotics this year now. It's doing my head in, it really is. I mean, stuff like Great Western Express, I can play one or two services after another on that. The same with trains in Southeast Highspeed, Southeastern Highspeed, but I can't play with the 700. Mugger tea when I cash out. Oh, cool. I could probably get away with 2 or 3 services on here. For most of the American routes, the freight routes, it's just like, it's just one service and that'll be it. It'll go somewhere next or finish because they're so long. Nice little fast stretch this, I like this. Oh my god. Reskin. Oh, I meant there's a coach missing in that formation. Bear with me. Wait till it boots itself in. There we go. But I've got a 60 at the moment, so... What's 60 coming up? So chewy. But you should have the advanced warning for the 30 though. There's a little triangle. All right, okay. Oh yeah, that 30. It's the crossover, isn't it? I only just made that, I think. So that's, they're missing that. That should be there. There should be a 30 mile an hour notification. What am I there? Weird. And then the 25 left. That looks as though it's running downhill. This bit here, this platform. The whole lot does actually. I wonder if it is. Freight train. HST. Block the doors. And away we go.
May I have your attention, please?
No, go away. I think, shouldn't this be a 455 service? But I could be wrong. Purely Oaks, then Pearly. And then we'll be on Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. From CCTV. Look at me when my back door's open. Ooh. Next stop is Pearly Oaks. Hold on, we got a reskin coming in. GWR and Great Northern Mix. We've had them all today. Double yellow, then it'll be yellow, then a red at Pearly. I thought she's going to start breaking into song like always look on the bright side of life. The hell? You've never had that happen. What's that? Oh, the double livery. Yeah, I think I've had it once or twice, but it's not very often, though. Oh, 66996. Oh, for 375. 375 down. Let's see what I get. 6958. Ooh. Excellent. So I like those. Oh, hello. No, don't want to be doing that. I like those little services. Those little 30-minute services that you run basically from just out of the capital sort of thing. Right, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr is next. Don't know if Bradley will be joining us tonight. $6918 and a gold. Oh, nice one. To the trains, and it's going to be Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. Are we going to be doing a service scenario or journey? Someone type stop in the old chatteroony, guys. Anytime. Oh, Daniel type stop. What are you going to be doing? I forgot. Timetable service. Yay. Yeah, see what we got. Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. Well, we have the Reds. BL155. Oh, we got to do the Bremen Oldenburg one. Oh, have I done? No. I have. I've done the MSC ones. Should I do an MSC one on there? I want to do a... Let's do the... Nah, let's do that one. The mustard colour one. So we're going to be doing freight. Not long ones. Westbound mixed freight. DB87302 in the 155. 1006 off of... I can't remember where it was. Nope, definitely can't remember. Bochum, Hatbahnhof to Mulheim, Ruhr-Stirum. 1,018 ton. What have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, hello! Doesn't she look special? Very rare to see him on a container service these days. Ooh, it's a bit dodgy, that. But she's there. She's looking gorgeous. Got first aid located in there as well. Right, let's get her up and running. Right. Well, we're going to change the contrast on that. There you go. Right, so we need light on. That's on. Cab lights, headlight on. Yes. Yes. No, don't want train heating on. That on. Headlight. Make them blind. Are we going to do PZB? I'll tell you what, we'll do PZB. That'll be fun. I'm not going to do CIFA. See. Oh, excuse me. I could do CIFA. PZB will be here somewhere. Stick PZB on. My first aid kit in here. Oh, probably tucked away in the cupboard somewhere, probably rotting away. Put the handle in, sticker in first. Dial lights on. LED check. Check. Really flickering or bad electrics. I think that's it for that one. Yeah. Right, so we need control lights on. And desk drivers, we'll have them. Don't the dials light up? Well, we have done that. It's these ones here, they're supposed to light up, aren't they? I don't know where they are. Where are they? PZB, cab light brightness. Nope. Headlight. Nope. Brake key. Oh, you got a joke here. It's not going to be one of those nights, please. Please. I can't deal with that. I'll see you in a minute, guys. I thought they were supposed to light up. Right, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. PZB is iffy on this loco. Oh, I'll take it off then. Remind me when I come back. I'm just going to have a drink and then go down and sort her out again. Be back in a minute. It's going to be one of those days, I think. Right, so we won't do PZB. What I'll do, this is going to be the last one I do because I've got a very funny feeling she's just going to be playing up tonight. So, you know, it's not her fault. She's having problems with her breathing and everything until she starts taking her steroids, which she'll be doing tomorrow. She'll be still having problems. So this will be the last one because I know what will happen. It'll be every half an hour now. She'll ding the bell. And it's going to be a pretty crappy, bad night for me, to be honest. And then I'm still supposed to function tomorrow as well. Have I got to do what I think I haven't done? It was on. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, brake keys on. MCB's on. Stage lights. It was closed. That's why you've got this. You've got the engine going on in the background, or the transformer going on in the background. Look. Right. Main circuit breaker is off. Is open, sorry. Open, look. Pantograph should be up. Which it is. Hi, it's Ronnie and E. Hit the main circuit breaker. It's closed. There you go. Engine, transformer was up. Release the brakes. I'm not getting anything. Let me restart. Might have been because I had the there you go. I think it's because I didn't put the force selector up until after I started accelerating. Yeah, it could be the PZB. Right, so yeah, this is going to be the last one because I got a very funny feeling about another 20 minutes she's going to ding the bell again. And I'm just going to be forever going up and down these stairs and really getting annoyed overnight. I suspect at some point overnight I'm going to have to give her another nebulizer as well. So that's probably another 10, 15, 20 minutes that I'll be up. Probably half hour in total overnight. Bit of wheel slippage. Which way are we going? I think we take the left-hand route, don't we? 8-car unit coming in. Crazy twat on a motorbike going past, you probably heard that. So Edinburgh, Glasgow, New York, Trenton. Yeah, just gonna have to leave that. The way things are going, I'm not going to get any much sleep, if at all any sleep tonight, to be honest. And I really do need the sleep. And this is the worst time of day for me, because I really hate going to bed, because it means that I'm going to be up 3 or 4 times, probably 5 times overnight. The other night it was pretty, Sunday night, Monday morning, it was pretty bad. She had me up 4 times in the first 3 hours on Sunday night, Monday morning. Then Monday night, Tuesday morning, I was so tired. We had the district nurse turn up at 9:30. I was still in bed asleep when I heard the door go. And of course she started panicking, didn't she, when she heard her. She don't usually turn up till about between 10 and 11 anyway. But yeah. But I don't know, it's, as soon as I wake up, it's literally bang the doorbell, because she dings the bell, because she's either in the bed or she's sat in the chair, and she wants either a drink of water or something, and or you know, because she won't get it herself. She can't get food past the oxygen machine to get out into the kitchen. So it's down to me to do it, and I just literally do everything, and it's for £168 a month from the government, 24/7, 7 days a week, for 52 weeks a year. It's really shit pay. I've also got to go and speak to citizen advice as well at some point. So
This
yeah.
train is being held at a signal owing to congestion ahead.
Oh well.
Please await further announcements.
So I've got to get some stuff sorted with citizen advice. Yeah. Coal 2,480 in gold. Nice. I'll probably watch the last couple of episodes of Andor tonight anyway. Well, there's probably a few more episodes of Andor actually, 2. I mean, I always draw out 6 routes in the vain hope that I can run 6 routes, even if I can get down as many as 5 routes, which would be awesome. But unfortunately, it's just the fact that I know what will happen. She'll ding the bell, and it's me going down there constantly again tonight, and it will be about 2 or 3 times during the live stream, and it's not fair, sort of thing, on you guys. You're here to watch me stream, and I can't stream if she's calling me downstairs all the time. You know, and it'd be great if she could get in and out of bed on her own. It'd be absolutely fantastic. Life would be bliss, but it doesn't. It isn't, and it's just a pain in the arse, to be honest, for her and for me. I don't think we're far away from Essen, actually. No, we're not. I bet we have a bloody red light, though. I think we're okay. This is where we made the and that's all she wrote quote as well. So the provision is to run 6 routes if I can on a Thursday night or during the evening. But unfortunately, like I said, sometimes it depends on what route it is, whether how and what service. If it's an hour-long service, you know, between like 7:30 at night through to midnight, you've got 5 hours and you've got 6 routes. Do the math. You're not going to do it. You know, most routes are below half hour to 28 to between 20 and half hour. 20 and 30 minutes long, then fine, you might get 6 routes done. But if you're doing routes that are like on the Brighton main line, Southeastern, Highspeed, some of the American routes, some of the German routes that are about an hour long, 50 minutes to 60 minutes long or over, you're not going to do 6 routes in 5 hours. So yeah, not unless you pick routes that are basically about 30-minute or services that are 30 minutes in length. I mean, can I start earlier at 7? And the other thing I've got to think about as well at the end of the day is when eventually, I know I keep thinking about it, and I shouldn't really think about it and think like that. When she eventually goes, then probably the streaming will stop until I get myself a place. And yeah, it's not guaranteed. So yeah, I lose a lot when she goes. I lose an awful lot. And there's not really much I can do, and I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest, but it's going to eventually happen. It could happen soon or later, and I don't know. But the rest of the family, they don't seem to well, it's not their problem, is it? because it doesn't affect them apart from only when they lose their mother, and that's it. And that's how I see it. The other thing I do, I lose the attendance allowance. I also lose the carers allowance as well. And that to me is a constant worry. That's what I've got, you know, on when it eventually happens. I'll lose her at the house. I don't have a job because I gave it up being a carer, so I lose all the carers allowance, lose the everything else that I get because of it. And then I'm expected to find a job, find a house and live after being dumped at the bottom of the ladder again, you know. So that to be honest is my big constant worry. It doesn't think that the family think that I think about it. I think about it every frickin' day. So, you know, I'm off somewhere in a couple of weeks for 2 days, and I'm going to enjoy every single minute of it. There could be really, really long, busy days, but I'm going to enjoy every single minute of them. 4.2 kilometres to Bochum. No, Mulheim, Studum. Pretty tired as well. Oh dear. It's a 100-mile-an-hour limit through here. That is a 40-mile-an-hour limit. Sorry, 40-kilometre-an-hour limit, I think. Yeah, I thought so. Better start slowing down, haven't we? I mean, the thing is, we've probably got 5 routes done with the Edinburgh Glasgow. Ooh, 2,450. Ooh. And gold. Right then. Oh, that will be it, unfortunately, tonight, guys, because basically I know what's going to happen. So, yeah. Let's just have a quick look on Creators Club, see what's on there. When it eventually loads. I think I'll leave some of them. West Ham. Someone's going to town with a graffiti liveried locos. Yeah, not really my sort of thing. Let's have a look at my mod, see what's been doing what. 68 Rail Adventure's gone up a bit. Wow, someone's downloaded Boating McBoatface. Yay. They're alright, steadily increasing. It's weird how the 748 livery has done well, the rail freight one there. 66748 has done well, and 747 hasn't. It's got less than half. It's weird. And 66783, that's not done too well. Yet the other 66 one has 379 of them, 794. It's weird. Really weird that. Right, anyway guys, that will be it, I'm afraid. What's the latest news? I've not looked at this. I suppose half of it isn't working. Trains and Wheel staff picks, Thames Link. Glossop Line, Trains and Wheel 3 July, road mapping game. Summer Sale freight stations on. That's it. Yeah, that's it guys. Going to be now, that'll be it till Saturday. So Saturday night will be I don't know, we'll have a look, see if we can do some stuff for Mastery or something like that, so get some stuff done for that. So yeah guys, thank you all very much for watching. I know it's not been a very good, well it has been good, but it's just not been in the right place. Thank you very much as well for Scott as well for the $20 donation, it's really appreciated. So yeah, it's a big thanks to you. That's it guys, I will speak to you now, I'll be on Discord server for a bit. But yeah, I will see you, if not tomorrow or on Saturday. So take it easy, guys, and thank you all very much, and good night. Don't forget, hit the sub button, the like button, and press the old bell icon when you when I upload stuff. All right, cheers, guys. Thanks.